Skinny Harder, Oasis Southern T, back with another EP. Y'all do your boy a favor, y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, if y'all could, hit that thumbs up to let YouTube know that we're live, let YouTube know that we're doing a good job, let YouTube know that you're in the building, and let YouTube know that we up talking this good boxing bright and early. I'm gonna get straight to the point, man. I ain't gonna keep y'all here too long. Yuriorkis Gamboa, a few months back, he was involved in a fatal accident. He was the driver, of the vehicle, and he struck a pedestrian. There was no alcohol or foul play involved. It's starting to look like, that it was an accident, but just to give y'all an update, Yuriorkis Gamboa is still in jail. He's still in jail. He has not been released just yet. You know what I mean? Has Yuriorkis Gamboa. But I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time and read this thing straight from the article, and then we go, have a little chop session for just a second. But if y'all could hit that thumbs up for your boy when you roll on in. Shout out my guy Ray Buck. Shout out my guy Tim Free. Mr. PSA, Crush the Legend, Yo, the Wise was good, TWT. Shout out my girl Jess Jazz, was good, beautiful. Appreciate you sliding through. My guy BC, Brian Corbett, TWT is in the building. Jose Diaz with the comment that I got on the screen. Jose Diaz said, I just got back from Cuba. They have a witness, said it wasn't his fault. Yep, that's the same thing that I'm hearing. Half my family is with the government. He's going to have to pay millions to get out. Shout out my guy Jose Diaz with the update. You know what I mean? But it is looking like pretty much, what Jose said, what I said to start the show. It's looking like that no foul play, was involved. There was no alcohol involved. So there may be a light at the end of the tunnel, right? But it's not gonna be easy getting to that light, right? But I'm about to read to you guys straight from this article, right? This article was published January 17th. So I'm about to read it, and we're about to get our update on, the former champ, Yuriorkis Gamboa, and his situation. Again, can I get everybody in the building to smash that like button for your boy? Click that thumbs up. Let YouTube know that we're live. Let YouTube know that we're doing a good job. Concern is growing for the former world champion and Olympic gold medal winner, Yuriorkis Gamboa, because of the unwillingness of the Cuban authorities to release him from jail while waiting for his legal case to be resolved. Gamboa was involved in a fatal accident on December 31st while driving through Santiago de Cuba on his way to Guantanamo. Gamboa was reportedly driving on a dark road and was unable to avoid a pedestrian who allegedly stepped in front of the boxer's car. The pedestrian passed away from their injuries. According to Gamboa's manager, Jesse Rodriguez, there is a witness who seems to alleviate, my bad. I'm tripping this early. According to Gamboa's manager, Jesse Rodriguez, there's a witness who seems to alleviate the boxer's guilt. It is somehow frustrating because we are dealing with something where you feel bad for the loss of a human life, said Rodriguez. If he has to face trial by the Cuban system, well, he should show up and assume whatever happens there. But immediate release is fair so that he can wait for his trial at home. He has to face the law of Cuba, but Gamboa should be free. If the law says that there is a trial to come, the witness who was with the deceased has declared that it was not Gamboa's fault. The reconstruction of the fact shows that it was not Gamboa's fault. But if the law says that a trial must be held, let the boy go until he faces his day in the Cuban court. Gamboa has split time between Miami and Guantanamo and usually comes to the United States to carry out his training camps for important fights, as he did for his recent bouts against Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, and Isaac Cruz. Gamboa has lost his last 3 fights, including a brutal knockout loss April 16th to Isaac Cruz. Now at 41 years old, with a pending legal issue, everything indicates that his boxing career has definitely come to an end. So that's our Yuriorkis Gamboa update. Yuriorkis Gamboa is still being held, you know what I mean, in the prison. He said every street at nighttime in Cuba is dark there. There are no lights. He said the witness is actually the guy who passed away friend. Yep, that's what they were saying in the story. He said they won't release him because he's a flight risk. Yep. That's what I'm thinking too, Jose Diaz. That there is a chance that he could go to America and then never come back. You know what I mean? But it's a sad situation all the way around, right? It's a sad situation because somebody had to lose their life, right? It's a sad situation because Yuriorkis Gamboa, is in prison, right? And prison is where criminals and wrongdoers belong, right? According to the guy's friend that was struck and that was killed by Gamboa's car, right? According to his friend, Gamboa, this was an accident. This wasn't any malicious intent. So I do feel like justice should be served. I don't feel like Gamboa deserves to be in prison or deserves to be jailed. For this, especially if it's being called an accident. If Gamboa's calling it an accident, a witness on the scene is calling it an accident, right? If all the facts show that it was an accident, then I feel like maybe they should let Gamboa go. That would be like the humane thing to do. I know it's a little more difficult, right, when you're dealing with lives and things like that, right? But from the facts that's being put out, right, from the reports that they putting out, it seems like what went down that day was simply just an accident. You know what I mean? Just like kind of like Gamboa's manager said, right? If he's going to await trial, right, then he should be allowed to await trial, outside. He should be allowed to wait trial outside of the prison system. You know what I mean? But as of right now, Yuriorkis Gamboa is still incarcerated, right? He's awaiting trial. If in the beginning it looked like that, he may be getting out. I remember reports came out earlier, right? They said that he may be getting out because it didn't look like there was foul play. But now it's seeming like that, the Cuban government is focused on keeping Gamboa inside. So it's going to be interesting to see exactly how everything turned out from this. He said Cuban government wants money. Come on. You know what I mean? And in situations like this, it's going to cost you a lot of money, like whether you guilty or you're not guilty, right? Just, letting the court system play out and everything. If money is what they want, right? If money is what they want, right? Then Gamboa's probably going to have to, just go through the trial, do his, go through the system and whatnot. And hopefully, right, if everything stays the same, right, if the reports stay the same, right, it's just an accident, then Gamboa will be released after, he has his trial. Maybe they want to send him through trial, like my guy Jose is saying, just to get the bread, which happens all the time, not just in Cuba, right? But could y'all do your boy a favor? Could y'all smash that like button for your boy when you roll on in? I ain't gonna keep too much of y'all time this morning. Just wanted to come hit y'all with the Yuriorkis Gamboa update. We are about to have a boxing conversation right after this EP. You know what I mean? But I just want to, fill y'all in on exactly what was going on with Yuriorkis Gamboa. He's still, in prison. The facts say that it was an accident. There's a witness on the scene that say this was an accident. But Gamboa's is still being held. What the manager and the team wants them to do is they want them to let Gamboa free while he awaits trial outside of prison, not inside of prison. So right now they're trying to get Gamboa to be given, a bail, and so he's allowed to come back and deal with the trial. Like my guy Jose Diaz said, the Cuban government probably feels like he's a flight risk. So there's that as well. But I'm not gonna keep y'all in this thing too long. What's good, Skills? Appreciate everybody sliding through this thing. Skin the Hardaway Southern T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. This the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love.